On February 23rd, clubs around the world will recognize the 116th anniversary of Rotary on World Rotary Day. In February 1915, on the 10th anniversary, Rotary's founder Paul Harris wrote this for the Rotarian magazine. May our happiness increase with our usefulness. What Rotary will be 100 years hence, none living can imagine. There is nothing impossible for Rotary. Hearing these people of action stories each month from around our district, we are able to imagine the usefulness we bring to our communities through this work of Rotary.
I was recently reminded of my own Rotary story as I was cleaning out my old bedroom at my parents' house, and I came across this little blue notebook. I received this blue notebook when I was a guest speaker at the District 7410 conference way back in 2003. I had been invited to speak because I had been the proud recipient of a scholarship for the Rotary Youth Leadership Camp. And at the conference, I was speaking about my participation at the camp, all the skills that I learned, the Rotarians I had met, and all the different friends that I had made, and many of whom I'm still friends with today. In addition to Rotary Leadership Camp, I also spoke about my involvement with my high school's Interact Club. I had been a member of 4 years of that organization, and I had the opportunity to serve in various leadership roles. So as you can see, Rotary's helped me in many ways, even before I became a Rotarian. Rotary continued to serve me well all through college when I earned a scholarship from my local Rotary Club, and so they really did help shape my future in more ways than one. I can only hope that the work that I do in my club as well as in my district is also making an impact on the lives of the youth in our area. And who knows, in the future we may have a whole bunch of new Rotarians on our hands, and I would only be proud to serve next to them.
My time in Rotary has been very rewarding. I always had an international interest, and I tried to have a global perspective on things. I became a huge fan of the Rotary Foundation, the Student Exchange Program, and the Rotary Group Study Exchange. I came to enjoy the magic that is Rotary. Over the years, my family benefited from our meeting visitors from many parts of the world who were here as participants in a group study exchange or a district friendship exchange. We also were fortunate to have many exchange students in our household. These experiences have led to many enduring friendships and even a few projects which our club undertook in cooperation with Rotary clubs in Monterrey and Torreon, Mexico, and Port Isabel, Texas. Even though our club is smaller than it once was, we are doing more in our communities currently than we did when the club was larger. I am honored to be part of our Rotary Club and very proud of our members.
I'm a charter member. I think there's probably 7 or 8 of us. It's been a wonderful ride. And one of the things we did in that past 26 years since I've been in there was a spontaneous trip to London. We had a member here, his name was Kendall Pitt. He worked for Merck Sharp and Dome. He was a Brit, and he was here on a training session that lasted about 3 years. He extended an invitation for us to come over and visit his club, which happened to be in a little village called Potter's Bar outside of London. We got together a bunch of people, and really the whole thing was really unique because we had no real itinerary other than this one meeting, this makeup. 5 days of all sorts of fun, interactions, and spontaneous stuff. On the last night of the trip, was off to the Potter's Bar Rotary Club, and it happened to be International Night at Potter's Bar. So it's a memory that I'll always keep.